I was an affiliate for 3 years. Trust me. I hated getting more stuff. I'm that percentage of people that wanted to work for what I unlocked, not just have it handed to me. I don't think that they should be given more stuff. They are sleepy, and I was one of them at 2 years in a row. Hi, Draffy Taffy, welcome in. But sleepy, even with partner, there's different tiers of partner, dude. Low level partner, beginner partner is just an affiliate. I'm still an affiliate at the end of the day. I just have access to more emotes. Hi, Neopod, welcome in. I'm doing fantastic, my friend. Thanks for being here. I don't make any more money than you guys do. I don't get, it's not like, oh, everything's great now. I'm literally an affiliate with more emotes. That's all I am. But yeah, no, I don't think partner should be reduced. I think I have some opinions that people don't like, Sleepy. Like, honestly, I believe that partner should be reevaluated every year. Your account should be looked at, and if you're not maintaining what you needed to get it in the first place, it should be taken away from you. It should be docked. Same thing with affiliate status. Thought it was? Nope. It is not. I know people who are still partnered and they haven't streamed in 5 years. I think it should be evaluated every year, just like affiliates, because I know a lot of people who stream just long enough to get affiliate and then they stop streaming. I think it should all be taken away from them. And that should be done every 6 months. Imagine if that happened, Sleepy. There'd be a lot of angry people on the internet. I don't agree with them getting more stuff. Because it just makes people more lazy. I feel like if they wanted to contribute to Twitch, that they should be continuing to contribute to Twitch. If you do just enough to get what you need to do, then you move on. It should be taken away from you. That's how it should be. But Wolf Dragon and well, yeah, but Sleepy, that's just it though. In my eyes, you shouldn't have it right now. It should be taken away from you. You should have to start over. Wolf Dragon shouldn't have his right now. Same for partners. I know if I have good friends that are partners, they shouldn't have partner right now.
Same for Jazz. Okay.
You're good?
Yep. I didn't think it. I thought it would go much faster.
No, there's a
due
lot.
to prior experience.
Yeah, no, there's a lot there.
Yeah. What about my emos? Did you see what
I saw, yeah. But honestly, I think honestly, I think the requirements for affiliate are garbage low, which and hosts count towards it, so it's stupid easy to get. If you're struggling and you haven't gotten affiliate yet, if you've been streaming for longer than 6 months, you should just give up. That's my opinion, and people hate that.
I mean, I agree that there's no reason I should have it, but I still think that if you have it, just don't just cut it off. Just don't do it from now on. Grandfather the poor people.
Grandfather the poor people. No, honestly though, I honestly don't think people should have, even for partner. I think it should take it away from people. How are you gonna do? Or how are you doing? Who is that? Hi, Spider. What's up? I have a girlfriend. She's been here for a little bit. But yeah, it needs to be stricter than it is now, and affiliates shouldn't have everything that they get access to. The reason why, here's why Twitch gave in and did that. This is why people always talk about streamer Twitter and how toxic it is. Look at this. Let me show you how horrible this is. Twitch tweets a tweet out. They say, hold on, where do they say it at? Hot-handed, let me see. New Twitch ambassadors, first 20 years. Where is it? They tweet something, and when they do, maybe it was Twitch support. Hold on, let me go up here and get to Twitch for support real fast. It's garbage how toxic it is. Here we go. Working towards becoming an affiliate, preparing that final push, blah 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 blah. Dude, the comments are cancer. People are just I've been stuck at 49 followers and 2.5 average for 5 days, ... No one cares. Stop. I would try harder, but y'all don't seem to count live views. No, they don't. You need a higher average. Just because you're sitting at 1.4 doesn't mean you're an affiliate. Next. It's just people whining and crying because they're not an affiliate. And it's like, guys, move on. And you know what's really bad? The subreddit is even worse. The Twitch subreddit is horrible. Oh, Neopod, 100%. It does. Because most streamers will only get half of that. So if you're paying $1 for a sub, I get 50 cents. It's not the affiliate status that helps streamers, it's the donations. I don't think any of it helps. But I don't understand why. Here's my logic. A lot of people complain about discoverability. Okay? Let me give you a for instance. Let's say you had 150 people averaging 2 viewers. That's 300 potential viewers that could go to the people who are averaging 62 and almost partner. The ones who are averaging 95 and need to get that 100 to get Sea of Thieves partner. It could go towards helping the people who are on their way there, who are close there. It would help with the discoverability. The fact that you allow people to stream at 1 and 2 across thousands of accounts, it takes the number of potential viewers and strews it across so wide. That's why you see a lot of streamers hovering between 50 and 100. Because there is no strewn, whatever, rarest. Because there is no step program. There is no step. You're either at less than 15, you're around 50, or you're like 150 plus. There is no in between. And when you're caught in that in between, you either have days where you are 100 plus, or you have days where you're less than 50. And you know what? That sucks. Yeah, in Wolf Dragon, the average viewers per streamer is like 20. So imagine the amount of people that are less than 5. Well, Neopod, I don't like notifications. I can show you a fun fact if you really want me to, Neopod. Check this out, dude. You wanna see how effective notifications are? I'm gonna go to my dashboard. I'm gonna go to my stream summary from last stream, okay? You ready for this? Last stream, yesterday. I streamed for 8 hours. Fun fact, 4,000 people got notifications, only 12 clicked it. 4,500 people got notifications, only 12 clicked it. What you're raging about is a non-point. That doesn't even matter. So 30 days losing notifications, it doesn't matter. So the notifications are completely useless on Twitch. It doesn't matter if you take 30 days off or not. And as you see people typing in chat, it's garbage. The notifications are garbage. Hi, Miss Chrislin. Welcome in. So yeah, don't ever rely on those as an accurate stat. If you assume 20 notification clicks per 5,000 followers, that's still an abysmal number. That means until you have 5,000 followers, you're going to have less than 20 people clicking notifications to your stream. That's why people take 30 days off. Well, yeah, Wolf Dragon, that's because of just your... So, honestly, I think what it does is it goes through... Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. One second, guys. Okay. Neopod, and that's just it. What I'm telling you is it doesn't matter. I don't care. What I'm telling you is it doesn't matter. That's 20 less click-throughs after 30 days. If that's what you're worried about after 30 days, then you're worrying about the wrong numbers. That shouldn't be the hill that you die on, Neopod. But it would make sense for them to do that, because what if somebody stopped streaming for 6 months and then went live and all of a sudden you got notification from someone that you stopped caring about because they disappeared? You would think that was annoying you. You wouldn't want that notification. You don't care about that person anymore. 30 days on the internet is a long time to be forgotten. People can be forgotten in 30 days. It's very easy to do. There was a tier that allowed me to have one emote slot and sub badges, and people could only sub via Prime. I take that. I'm really just streaming to hang out and chat a bit while I play stuff or bring on friends to play stuff. Well, no, that's Snuggles. But you're not... There's a lot of people who stream to grow that are like super serious, but they just don't do it right. That's who I'm talking about. There's a lot of people who have been streaming for years, who have had DM conversations with me, who have cried, who have contemplated suicide because they're not growing on Twitch. And they're stressing so much about it over so many years that it's killing them. There's a lot of people, you can see it in those Twitter threads. People are angry because they're only averaging 1.4, so they think if they cry about it in a Twitch thread that they might get someone to watch them. That's a mental condition. That's not normal behavior. Any normal person can get there if they just did 5 minutes of research. Most streamers have actually done a challenge where they make a generic account, they don't tell anybody, to see how fast they can get affiliate, and they can get affiliate in the first 2 weeks because they know what to do. And what's stupid is that you can tell someone the same advice over and over again, and they're going to think that what they're doing is the best, and then they're going to get angry that it's not working. And it's an endless cycle. And that's 99% of Twitch. And you're never going to get them to understand any different way. They'd rather go to a Twitter thread and complain that they're not growing than to actually put in the work to network. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about you, Squiggles. You're different. There are a few people that do that, but there's a large majority that are staying on this website. And then they take that anger and they go into other people's channels and they take it out on people because they're doing the stuff that they need to do to grow, and they are angry because they're not also growing by doing nothing. And you can't sit around and do nothing and grow. It's impossible. You get as much out of it as you're willing to put in. If you're going to put in 0, guess how much you're going to get out of it? You're going to get 0. You have to put in effort to get something out of it. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time. You get what I'm saying, and it makes sense? Yeah. And I'm not trying to say that all affiliates are bad, but most of them are. Most of them are. And they whine and complain about the smallest stuff. I should have more emotes because I average 4 viewers. No, you shouldn't. Because you average 4 viewers. Go away. How about Twitch just treat everyone fairly and stop paying some people more because they stream more frequently? That's not why they pay people more, Spider. You got that way backwards. You get paid more based off of how much people actually support your stream. I can get paid more if I want to, but I need 500 people to be willingly subscribed to my channel before I can negotiate better numbers. That has nothing to do with how many people are watching me. That has to do with how many people are willing to support me as a content creator. That's a completely different metric. Has nothing to do with viewership. Snuggles, we're digging a hole for a creeper farm. Grunark, I would be willing to have a conversation with you in DMs. Quality of work doesn't matter. You have to also be willing to put in effort outside of YouTube. You can make a masterful video, but if no one knows about it, it's not going to catch wind. You have to go advertise yourself. You have to network. There are artists who die on a daily basis who create works of art in their basement. But if they don't show anybody, no one's going to know that art exists, Grunart. They're not going to go, you smell that? I smell art. Let's go dig a hole in someone's house and find it. That's not how people get discovered, dude. You get discovered by putting yourself out there, by making yourself vulnerable. You can't just sit there and expect people to come to you, no matter how quality your stuff is. Wolf Dragon, you don't even have to self-promote. You don't even have to self-promote. Just be somewhere. Be seen. People complain so much that Twitch doesn't have discoverability options. Twitch doesn't have discoverability options. There's no way to be discovered on Twitch. There's no way to grow on Twitch. No one can find you on Twitch. No one can find you. Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, look. Recommended satisfactory channels. What? Who are these people? These are people I don't follow. Oh, wow. Look. 34 viewers. Discoverability on Twitch. Say it ain't so. Wow, look, there's people and things. There's discoverability. Wow, look, recommended Minecraft. People are dumb. They don't scroll past the first half the screen. They go, Austin show. He's got garbage content. I should be there. They don't scroll down and say, look, there's an opportunity for me to be discovered. I should take advantage of that. No, they're like, give me more, please. I need a pog emote so that someone can come watch me. No, that's not how you grow on Twitch. You actually have to exist in order to grow. You have to exist. If you don't exist, no one knows you exist. If you put in 0 effort, I don't care how good your content is. If you don't put in the effort to make yourself known, no one's going to know you. So, Grunark, your argument doesn't hold any water, bud. Bye, Born. Have a good night, dude. I'll see you soon. You can also pay to be on front page. Not really. It's not the kind of front page that you're thinking, Neopod. It's not the kind of front page that you're thinking. What happens on that is it puts your little icon somewhere in that, not on the top, not in the carousel, somewhere in recommended, and it says underneath promoted. It clearly says it. But there's not a lot of people doing that because it doesn't make any sense to do it. And the number of impressions you get only lasts a few seconds. You got to think, front page impressions are insane. If you pay for 1,000 impressions, that's like half of a second on the front page. But I know people hate me when I talk about this kind of stuff because I say a lot of stuff that people don't agree with. But I've been doing this for 4 years. I've been down to the bottom. I've been up really high. I've had good months. I've had bad months. I kind of know what's going on. I have friends who have been the same every day. And you know what? They don't do anything. I'm like, hey, when's the last time you did this? Oh, I don't do that. When's the last time you did this? I don't do that either. Okay, how do you find new people? I don't know. A troll came by the other day and I made him a friend. Okay. Did you get anybody else new? Nope. It just doesn't work that way. How you doing, Helltone? Welcome in, bud. Happy Thursday. I've given plenty of people plenty of information to get themselves partner, and I've had a lot of friends get partner because we've had to sit down. I've said, hey, you need to do A, B, and C. It'll work for you. Like, are you sure? I'm gonna give it a shot, and they get partner. I know what to do. It's harder to do it than to actually. It's easier said than done. It's a lot of hard work, guys. I know you haven't been around. I hope your November's going well. But if you think you're just gonna sit there and get discovered, that's not how that works. That's why I raid different people and stuff. That way I get seen through algorithms. That's how Amanda Loves Me found me. That's how Miss Chrislin found me. Because I got recommended on their front page of Twitch. Otherwise, they would have never known I existed. But they also stuck around, which means I do a good job at what I do. That's the quality content. But I still have to have a way to get them here. I wouldn't have had them in here if I wasn't raiding around and popping into people's chats and saying hello and networking and everything else. You gotta put in the work. It is a big project, Helltone. We're cutting 4 of these out, and we're putting a creeper farm in the middle. Yeah, Neopod, and I had to go get seen. If I never showed up there, you would have never came around. People need to know who you are. It's simple. It's super easy to grow on Twitch. It's just people don't want to put in the work. You can see that in the way people complain about things. They shouldn't be saying, why am I only getting 3 viewers? They should be saying, how can I get 4? Don't be like, why am I at 3? Say, how can I get 4? Rephrase the question. Turn it into a puzzle. Solve the puzzle. Sometimes you gotta be dangerous. Sometimes you gotta try something you've never done before. You gotta take that step. You can't always succeed. You're gonna have to fail. I like showing this. I don't like showing my... Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways, let me tone it down a little bit. We got people working. So hold on, real quick. I'm gonna pop over here real fast. I'm gonna pull up a stat. I can shut my door if you want. I'm loud. Hold on, let me see if I can shut my door. Huh? Well, my door can't shut right now. Okay. I'll be quieter. I'll tone it down. Okay. So here, let me pull this up real quick. I can't show you my income because that's against terms of service, but I have to make it past that point to show you something else. Because it's a fun thing to look at. Let me see. Let me get rid of this. It doesn't matter. Okay. And then I'm gonna take a screen cap. I'm taking a screen cap. Income, maybe. I can tell you I average around $8 to $10 an hour. There you go. Do with that information what you want. But I can't tell you the breakdown. That's against terms of service. So I don't make a lot. Let me see here. I'm going back to my first day doing this. I'm going to change it to month average viewers. Okay? I'm going to show you guys something, and I want you to see something. Because I see it too. I get it. But it's fun to look at. I'm going to close this. We'll pop over to here. Ready? Boom. This is my average viewership over the 4 years I've been streaming. Okay? So we have 200 as a maximum. We have 0 as a minimum. Okay? Do you guys notice something halfway through my streaming career? Do you see that? I was averaging 23 viewers at the end of 2019. I almost gave up. I almost stopped streaming. I was like, you know what? It was fun while it lasted. I'm done. And then I was like, you know what? Let me try something. And I changed my mindset. And I went this way. See that? I went up. Now this, I can't really explain this. I think I have a couple of ideas why, but I'm still trying to figure out how to turn that around. And that's why I'm working on what I'm working on. But do you see that? Well, Wolf Dragon, if you don't, you're gonna keep going in a straight line or going down. Neopod, that's how you get over to here. That's not what's going on here. But that's, you know, I've been down to the bottom before. I've been up to the top before. I haven't averaged 180 viewers in a month since then. I was up higher here than I ever was before. This is a 150 line. I've never been that high. I probably won't ever get that high. But you know what? I would love to be around this 100 line again. I just got to figure out what to do to fix myself. But that's my problem. And that's what I'm trying to work on. I'm not blaming anyone else, which is why I'm encouraging you guys. Come in. Be in the stream. Have me at 1%. Lurk if you need to. I just need eyes on the channel. That's all I need. I don't need your money. I don't need your sub. I don't need any of that. Just eyes on the channel. Exactly, Amanda. And the more we can get, the better off we're going to be, because the support will follow. The support will follow 100%. But you gotta start somewhere. And at this point here, I was at 23. I was at 23 viewers there. The last time I was at 23 was January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August of 2018. So it was my worst stream in a year. And I have not seen that average since. So it happens. It happens to the best of us. But I'm working on it. We'll get there. So trust that I know what I'm talking about when it comes to growing, regrowing, fixing, stress. Trust me, I've stressed about numbers over the last few years. I get it. It's nothing new. I'm not, it's not like I'm just barking, oh, you know, you gotta pull up your bootstraps and believe in angels and blah, blah, blah. No, I'm being serious. I know exactly what you gotta do.